In our hyper-connected world, the privacy of our communications is constantly under threat. One such threat is eavesdropping, the unauthorized interception of phone calls. While it might seem like something out of a spy thriller, eavesdropping is a real danger, and it's becoming increasingly sophisticated. Hackers are constantly finding new ways to listen in on our conversations, driven by motives ranging from financial gain to political espionage. This essay delves into the evolving landscape of phone call eavesdropping in 2025, exploring the techniques used by malicious actors and outlining steps to safeguard your privacy. The increasing sophistication of technology is a double-edged sword. It brings convenience to our lives, but also provides hackers with more powerful tools. As we rely more on smartphones and wireless communication, we become more vulnerable to these evolving threats. It's crucial to understand that anyone can be a target of eavesdropping, from individuals to businesses and even high-profile political figures. The threat of eavesdropping is not new, but the methods used are constantly evolving. This constant evolution makes it challenging for individuals and organizations to stay ahead of the curve. However, awareness and proactive measures are essential to mitigating these risks and protecting your privacy. Signaling System Number 7, or SS7, is the backbone of global telecommunications. This system allows different networks to communicate and route calls and messages. However, SS7 has inherent vulnerabilities that hackers can exploit. By gaining access to the SS7 network, attackers can intercept calls, track a phone's location, and even spoof caller ID. These vulnerabilities stem from the outdated architecture of SS7. It was designed in an era with less awareness of cybersecurity threats. The system relies on trust between different network operators, which unfortunately creates opportunities for exploitation. Hackers can leverage these vulnerabilities to reroute calls through their own servers, enabling them to listen in on conversations in real time. The complexity of patching these vulnerabilities is compounded by the global nature of the SS7 network. It requires coordination among numerous telecom operators worldwide, making it a challenging task. Despite efforts to address these vulnerabilities, the SS7 network remains a target for sophisticated attackers. Smartphone sensors designed to enhance our user experience can be turned against us. Hackers are finding ways to exploit motion sensors such as gyroscopes and accelerometers to eavesdrop on conversations. These sensors are incredibly sensitive and can pick up minute vibrations, including sound waves. By accessing the data from these sensors, hackers can reconstruct conversations taking place near the phone. Even if a phone's microphone is not actively being used, these motion sensors can capture enough information to compromise privacy. This technique is particularly concerning because it bypasses traditional security measures that focus on microphone access. While companies like Google are implementing mitigations to prevent this type of eavesdropping, the cat-and-mouse game between security researchers and hackers continues. As new safeguards are put in place, hackers will undoubtedly seek new ways to circumvent them. Section 4. High-profile targets, state-sponsored attacks. State-sponsored hackers represent a significant threat in the realm of eavesdropping. These groups, often backed by governments, possess sophisticated tools and resources to carry out targeted attacks. Their motives typically revolve around political espionage, seeking to gain an advantage over rivals or silence dissent. One high-profile example is the alleged targeting of US political figures by Chinese hackers. Reports suggest that these hackers intercepted phone calls of a Trump campaign advisor and even attempted to hack into phones connected to Kamala Harris's campaign. These attacks demonstrate the lengths to which state-sponsored actors will go to achieve their objectives. The implications of these attacks are far-reaching. They can influence election outcomes, disrupt diplomatic relations, and undermine trust in democratic institutions. It highlights the importance of cybersecurity at the highest levels of government and the need for international cooperation to combat these threats. Section 5. Staying ahead of the curve, protection measures. While the threat of eavesdropping is real and constantly evolving, there are steps you can take to protect yourself. Staying informed about the latest threats and adopting proactive security measures is crucial. Use end-to-end encrypted messaging apps. Apps like Signal, WhatsApp, and iMessage offer end-to-end encryption, meaning that only the sender and recipient can read the messages. This encryption makes it significantly harder for hackers to intercept your communications. Be cautious of app permissions. Pay close attention to the permissions requested by apps, especially microphone and location access. Only grant permissions to apps you trust and that have a legitimate need for them. Keep software updated. Regularly update your phone's operating system and apps. Security updates often include patches for known vulnerabilities, making it harder for hackers to exploit them. Consider a VPN. A virtual private network encrypts your internet traffic, making it more difficult for hackers to intercept your data while you're on public Wi-Fi networks. By adopting these measures, you can significantly reduce your risk of becoming a victim of eavesdropping. It's essential to remember that cybersecurity is an ongoing process, and staying vigilant is key to safeguarding your privacy in our increasingly interconnected world.